Hi guys, I hope you're all keeping well and safe. Welcome to Early Years Matters TV. On this channel, we focus on everything early childhood related. If these are the kind of videos you're looking for, what you have to do is subscribe. And not just subscribe, turn on that notification bell so that whenever a new video is being dropped on this channel, you'll be the first person to be notified. Today, I'm going to be talking about activities that you could implement to promote the child's intellectual or cognitive development. Yes, so what is intellectual or cognitive development? It's all about the young child in their brain. It's all about reasoning, their thinking. So now that you know what is intellectual or cognitive development, now let's talk about the activities that you could use to promote this. So simple thing, you could start by asking the young child open-ended questions. Yes. So when you ask them open-ended questions, it has to do with the young child thinking. So for instance, what would you like to do? So you're giving the child an open slate. The young child has to think. What do they want to do? Do they want to engage in sound play, water play? Do they want to go out, engage in free play? So all of this has to do with the young child thinking, open-ended questions. I'll say to you in relation to cognitive development, stay away from yes or no questions. So try to ask more of open-ended questions. Do not just ask a simple question, a closed question such as yes or no. Or do you like your food? Yes. So if you're asking the child, do they like their food? It's simply yes. Or instead of that question, you could ask this question such as, what do you think of your food? So you can see it's open-ended. So it's going to ensure that the child elaborates to tell you what they think about their food. So when you ask the child open-ended questions, it requires the child to think, even during story time as well, you're sharing a story with the children. Ask them question, what do you think is going to happen in the next page? All of this has to do with the young child, thinking, using their imagination. What do they think is going to happen in the next page? So questioning is one of the activities that you could implement to promote the child's cognitive development. So also encourage the child to ask a question as well. It's not just you asking the child question, it's vice versa as well. Give the children an opportunity to ask a question. So if they want to ask a question, they have to think as well. So it has to do with the young child using their imagination, thinking, asking a question, what do you think is going to happen tomorrow? What are we going to do tomorrow? So they are thinking. So this has to do with the young child using their brain. In relation to cognitive development as well, encourage the young child to engage in make-believe play. Yes, when they engage in make-believe play, pretend play, all of this has to do with the young child using their brain, anything that has to do with free play. So they're engaging in free play, it has to do with their imagination. They're acting out, I'm the daddy, I'm the mommy. So they're going to act out all of this. So this is all about using their imagination. How does daddy behave? How does mommy behave? How does a doctor behave? So all of this has to do with the young child, using their imagination. It's not just even only free play. Encourage the children to engage in play. Play generally does help in terms of the child's cognitive development. For instance, if a child is engaging in painting, so they're going to use their brain, their imagination. Okay, do I want to paint red or green? Do I want to mix other colors? So all of this has to do with the young child thinking. I'll tell you, all activities does help to promote the child's cognitive development because they're going to be using their brain, they're going to be thinking. For instance, if their shoelaces is what has to do with them using their brain. So they're going to be looking at it, thinking, okay, I have to hold my hands this way, I have to hold the shoelace this way, I have to tie it this way. So all of this has to do with the young child using their imagination. So I tell you, all activities can be used to promote the child's cognitive development, but you just have to be conscious about this, that this activity that you're implementing with the young child, you're using this to promote the cognitive development. If you know of other activities that could be used to promote cognitive development in early childhood, please leave this in the comment below and we hope you're able to learn. And please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Subscription is free. And until I come your way next time, stay safe and mind yourselves for now. Bye.